突然だが我が諸君、近年我が国が何と呼ばれているか諸君は知っているかな。ストレス大国ジャパンと呼ばれているのだ。実に嘆かわしい。なぜストレス大国などという誹謗中傷気回りないネーミングが我が国に名付けられているのか。その背景には日頃の上司からの知った雑言、理不尽なパワハラ、常態化した長時間残業などがあると私は考えている。そしてそれらの要因がなくならない真の理由とは、忍耐、耐えることが美徳とされている我が国の国民性にあると我が輩は呼んだのだ。実に嘆かわしい。今回は多くのジャパニーズたちが抱く耐えること、上には従うというくだらない美徳考え方をこのゲームを通して覆していこう。皆も我が輩の反骨精神あふれる姿からこれからの生き方を見直してほしい。では早速我が輩が手本を見せてやろう。今回だけだぞ。Begin the game. End is never the end is never the end is loading me. Do you
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employed.
字幕がついていない。字幕がついていないじゃないか。やり直しだ。どうやら日本語字幕には。
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day, every month, of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
なるほど。つまり要約すると、この主人公スタンリーの仕事は、この427番という部屋に閉じこもり、上からの指示で、上から指示されたボタンをパソコンで押すだけだったというわけだ。実に単純明快、シンプルな仕事だ。そしてスタンリーはその仕事を好んでいたとある。そして今起きた問題としては、会社全体のシステムがいきなり止まってしまい。
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yes, yes. つまり勝手に字幕が入ってくるな。つまり他の従業員たちがみんないなくなってしまったというわけだな。そして今、ナレーションでちらっと流れたが。
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
彼はこの後、このナレーション通りなる会議室へと向かうらしい。 では少し手前まで進んでみようか。どちらかが会議室というわけか。こちらか。どうやらアイテムを使うコマンドなどはないようだな。タブキーか？いや違った。誰も。
Stanley came to a set of two open doors. He entered the door on his left.
ここなるほど。理解した。このまま左に行くと会議室へ向かうわけだ。しかしここはあえて右を選択してみることとしよう。
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
なるほど。物語が少し変わったようだな。こうやって諸君たちもあえて上司の言うことを聞かずに困らせてやるのも面白いかもしれんな。
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Yes.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
ここで少し休憩してドリンクしたと言っているな。だがしない。私は従わない。
Yes, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door.
私は暴走した暴走機関車じゃ。誰も私を止めることはできない。
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
It's incredible. 叱られたな。長年上司に怒られた感覚でわかるのだ。今私は確かに叱られた。ここはなんだ？
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
ナレーションが私に語りかけてきている。
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
なるほど。私を待っている人がいるというわけだな。そしてこれは今から戻り、ナレーションの通りに従えばまだ間に合うと言われている。だが従わない。私は暴走機関車アカシックレコードですら私の行動を予測することはできないのだ。楽しいぞこのゲーム。神ゲーの予感がする。なんだ？
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
If you can. 字幕が出る時間が短すぎて読めないな。これは出るしかなさそうだ。
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone?
抜いてしまっ
That
た。
wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check.
ナレーションが台本を確認
Definitely
してい
here,
る
clear
な。
as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that
全
even
部説
possible?
明している。
None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner?
何を言
Oh,
っているの？
Stanley, you're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely
めちゃくちゃキレている。
ignored even the most basic safety
めちゃくちゃキレている。
world decision making. Or did you not grasp the severity?
楽しいな、このゲーム
I
は。
won't have that kind of risk on my watch.
なぜ
I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can
英検2級にそんな英語で言われても通じないぜ。
Please observe this helpful
言
instruction.
わすると私は英検2級だ。終わった
It's the best
終わっ
part
た
of being a real
神ゲーだ
but if used incorrectly can also be the most
神ゲーだこれ
For
は
example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named
まあこんな感じのゲームです
Stephen
ね
He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a
何が始まってんだ
30-kilometer
これ
radius
は
of this house. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here,
はいじゃあ戻りましょうかセンス私の実況はセンスに満ち溢れていただろうでは次からこのスターニーズパラベルというモードを少しこのゲームね、日本語字幕をどうやら外部から落とせるみたいなのでちょっと次その処理やってからまた新しく撮り直したいと思います、とにかくね今回の概要としては、このゲームナレーションの指示通り従っていくストーリーなんですけど自分の意思でそれを拒否して違う選択肢を見ることもできるっていうね、非常に自由性あふれたゲームなんで、今やった通り神ゲーだと思うんですよ。だから次はちゃんとやっていきたいと思います。はい、ではどうも見ていただいてありがとうございました。では次回にご期待ください。またね。